Alright, guys. I haven't really upheld my promise of uploading videos on a continuous basis, and I feel bad for it. I've had many issues in attempting to, and I have attempted, but I think that God was telling me that you have to make a decision, me or YouTube. So I made a decision for God for a long time now, and I've finally come to the consensus. Um, I've so what I've done this summer so far is I've started a Christian-based Minecraft server with a group of my friends. It's a dedicated server with only 1 GB of RAM, so it's not much, but it will get us to where we need to go anyway. I it's servers for everyone. Anyone that wants to know more about their faith, that wants to help with their faith, who really just wants to know God more. This doesn't necessarily mean only Christians are allowed. Rather, it means that anyone that has any questions, if you want to question us about our faith, if you want to ask us for help, guidance, and that's what we're here for. We're here to support a community that follows what Jesus wanted us to do, and that is to love one another. I really just want to say that it's important to all of us that we we want people that actually care, that actually want to strive in relationship with God. And I'm not saying that if you're a full-on atheist, no, you can't come. No, I'm saying that come get answers, because I know we all have questions. I still have questions. No one's perfect. No one knows all the answers except for God. Well, anyway, today I just wanted to give you a small tour of Spawn and to state the goals for this, and I should note that Pimpin' Yeti helped build Spawn, and he did the basic outline and most of the terrain work, while me, Dragon Slayer, and Blow It Up 64 did some more finer details on it. Pimpin' Yeti did build this bridge, though. I have to give him credit for that, and also the cross up there. The thing about this is we don't want to be focusing ourselves on this server as much as we want to be focusing on God. Our main goal here is to be focusing on God. We don't want to really have anything that's like standout-ish. We don't want to have anything that's, oh, you can't do this, oh, you can't do that, oh, it's so horrible. No, we want this to be a community-based server. Community-based towards God. And I'm inviting everyone, because everyone should really understand the questions of faith and understand really who Lord, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are. So I'm really here today just to tell you a little bit about what we do, and one of the things we do is once a week we hold an annual meeting for well, at this meeting we talk about what we learned, some good experiences we had, basically anything that's positive. And this is the amphitheater. Over here, as I was sitting at earlier, is the player shops. So basically the currency in the game, to get any currency, is to do \sell and then hand or whatever not, and there's a few items in the game that can be sold via that. And really what you can buy is currently claim blocks for grief prevention, which is really how you claim and protect your land, which is very important to know how to use. And player shops. So if you need any resources, you can normally buy it from the player shops or from players, and no one's really been using it that much necessarily because we haven't really had a whole lot of people that are willing to buy things that haven't already got the things by the time that anything comes around. In here is Fisherman's Cove. It's more for decoration and a very special hidden room, but that's the most important part. This is the spawn building, as you saw earlier. And these maps, I should note, is the entire area of this map currently. So basically you can look for a certain biome that you want to live in, you can head off in that direction. The way out of spawn, which a lot of people seem to have difficulty finding, is right here. You just click this button and it brings you to the top. And sorry for my horrible building, I know that I'll get hate for that one eventually. Oh, I have one more thing to note. We didn't build an actual chapel. We built a prayer chapel, and so there's a bunch of hidden rooms around spawn, and there's a prayer chapel, so we can spend time with just God, just ask Him for guidance, and spend time praying, because prayer is the best way of communication we have to the Lord. Though it's hard, and I have difficulties with it, it is the best way. And so, really, we didn't build a chapel because we don't want to be focusing on us again. We want to be focusing this straight back to God. And one of our goals when we made this server it wasn't how many people we get on, it was how many people have a relationship with God. And really distracting things such as beauty and immense, amazing buildings that mean something that don't really mean anything in real life don't matter. So an actual chapel to worship in isn't really something that's on our agenda and probably will never be. We want our community to still go to worship at their local church, go talk to people in real life and talk to us, but we don't want something in game to take over something that should be happening physically in real life. For right now, I don't think I'm going to show you guys much more. I might do just a series or something on just what happens and everything, but that's hard for me because I'm an owner of the server and I have social spy and everything, and no one else is on right now, but it makes it difficult for me to record and stuff because other people's private messages and stuff that most people should not be seen and don't are going to come to me, but not necessarily to other people. So if I record that, it's not going to be, well, good. So I think that's all I have for today, but I just want to again say I'm sorry for not posting videos and whatnot like I promised, but I do appreciate everyone's support, and I guess I'll see you guys all later.